Okay, so Yamaha is seriously worthless with their manuals and instructions. So here is my attempt at explaining how to make an arpeggio, a custom arpeggio. You will hit mixing here and pattern, okay? It will give you, I think the first three are kind of stock, and then I go to 4 because that's my first option that I really have to do a custom job. And you will see that you got 4 measures set aside there in which to get your arpeggio. Go down here to sorry for the crappy stuff here, record. You'll see that the screen changes. You can customize the BPM if you want to. If it's a real fast arpeggio and you want to make it, you want to dial it in slow so that you get it right, you would change that down to 100 or whatever. If you want to go a little faster, put it up to 125 or whatever. In this case, for something like Temptation by New Order, it's good to go up to about 125. I found 120 was a little slow. I am quantizing here. I don't think it matters what you put there. It has like 60, 120, whatever. And sometimes you got to get it right, right on the nose in order for the quantizing to work. But you have one count off measure, one measure counted off, and then you should come in, okay? And my little thing here is going to be okay, that's 4. So here we go. Now you can hear the quantizing screwed it up. It put a little hitch in it, so I'm gonna try that again. Screwed it up again. Ah. All right, let's try this again. Perfect. So, okay, now that I did that, and I got it right the way I want it to, I'm gonna go over here to Job. Again, apologize for the lousy camera work. Job. And then I'm also getting light glare from up above. Put track to ARP. This is over on track, okay? So I think by default it'll come over to here or something. But you want to go over to track, put track, scroll down to put track on ARP, and you would hit enter, and then you go to what kind of track you want it to be, and which measures you want to save. In my case, it's a 4 measure arpeggio. It goes through 4 times, so I want 1 through 4. If I want to save it as Temptation, I can. You go down here and you figure out which place you want to put it. I'm actually going to save this as Temptation 2. I already have a Temptation 1. And, oops, wait. Oh, I'm a dumbass. All right. Temptation 2. All right, we'll just save it there. And we'll call it Win, which I think was supposed to be Win in Rome, but it didn't come out right. And I'll just save it to whatever. It'll be the user to arpeggio is what this saves as. Now you go here and make it a normal one, where you can go there fixed, or right here, org notes, or original notes. But if you set the root, like this was set on the, let's see, C, D, E, the E4, I think. Yeah. So if I set the root down there on C3, it's going to play the original track on, starting on C. So I'd go up here to E, unless I want it to trigger at C. So then you go enter, and it'll execute. Now, I've done this one already, so I did do multiple arpeggios in one performance. I'm getting out of that. Let's see. And basically all I did is I saved two voices. One was Temptation 1, one was Temptation 2. And one has the little, it's a stock arpeggio that has the little 16th notes going. It goes like that. Alright. Whoops. Alright. It's hard to hold a hand and do this. Alright, so, and then I go and I trigger my other one. Alright, hold on. There we go. Alright, turning that off. But yeah, you can do multiple arpeggios with just voice files. So take two voice files, split them, as long as they're both arpeggiated, which they are. See, I've got Temptation 1, arpeggiated, Temptation 2, arpeggiated. You're good to go. Hope that's helpful to somebody.